Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a quick thank you card. I recently did an event for the Heart and Stroke Foundation and I wanted to write a thank you card for all of those who donated to my team. So I'm going to be using this stamp set from Mama Elephant. It's the Many Thanks and the Dilution stamp set called Bordering the Edge. I thought this heartbeat line would be perfect with the My Heart is Full sentiment, kind of a cute little play on words and the little heartbeat. And then I'm also going to be using a heart stencil from Heidi Swamp. This is meant for a 12 by 12 scrapbook page, but I'm just going to be using it on my card. So I got my card. It's cut to 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm just going to lay it down on my craft mat here and center my heart, and using my Post-it tape, which I already have on there because I already did a bunch of cards, I am going to tack it on there and use some Distress ink and Festive Berries and just lay on some color just around the heart. I'm not being too careful with the color being even around the heart because I am going to be spraying it with some water so that the color will even out. I find sometimes I just don't get the look I'm going for when I just use the Distress inks. As blendable as they are, this cardstock isn't exactly the most blendable cardstock. It's one of my cheaper cardstocks because I was making so many of these. So my Distress ink is done, and now I wanted to spray a mist of water and Perfect Pearls, and I decided to get creative here because I didn't want to use paper to section off the area that I just wanted to spray. It's just a big heart. So here's my little bottle that the Perfect Pearls looks like in it, and this is the Perfect Pearls. It's super, super microfine powder, beautiful shimmer to your cards, and so I just stuck it in the bottle with some water. I'm just going to do a couple of sprays, and that's all I wanted. And then I took the stencil off carefully, not to smudge the wet ink and the Perfect Pearls. Didn't want fingerprints all over my cards. I wanted to try to keep it as white as possible. Quickly cleaned off my stencil so I didn't put it on another project I was working on and transferred some ink over there because I'm known for that. So I got some archival jet black ink, and I'm just going to ink up my sentiment. Says my heart is full, and I can't quite read on the screen what the last line says, but it's a really nice sentiment. Now once that is all stamped, I'm going to protect the back of my card with a Post-it note. As you can see, I've already done a couple of these cards, and I'm going to protect my sentiment as well. This Post-it tape was the perfect size for my sentiment, so I just cut it down, stamped it on the Post-it tape, and then I cut it down to the size I needed just to cover up the sentiment. And I got my heart line stamp here, and I'm going to use Hero Arts Soft Granite ink. I tried it with the black ink first, but I didn't like the way that turned out. To me, the line and the sentiment all ran into one, so I felt like this was a good contrast between the sentiment and the heart line stamp. So once I've stamped it, I'm going to remove all my Post-its, tapes, and Post-it notes, and it's really kind of cool because I'm revealing a little area that's hidden in a secret message, I guess. So that's pretty much my card. I then did a bunch of them, and I did them all in about half an hour. It was great. I was able to do a quick, easy card. I feel it's more personal when you give a thank you card that you've made yourself to your friends and family who took the time to donate for an event that you participated in. So that's my card. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and my blog posted below. See you soon. Bye.